Hey, y'all. Welcome to my channel. First and foremost, I want to thank y'all for clicking on this video. Second, this video is a 24 to 48 hours from whenever you come across this video. It's your next 24 to 48 hour collective timeless reading. It is going to be, I'm going to show you what decks I use. It's going to be loving messages. It's going to be some card comic insight. It's going to be higher self messages. We're going to have what lies beneath hidden futures and some dark confessions of the person on your mind, from the person on your mind. So keep in mind, this reading, certain parts might resonate with you, or the entire reading might resonate with you. If the entire reading resonates with you, great, that's awesome. If not, that's awesome too. Make sure to leave your feedback in the comments if you like. Hit that thumbs up. Now let's get straight into it. First, we're gonna start with the cosmic insight. Okay, these are our cosmic insights. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna go into each one and what my feelings are. Remember, Spirit might also give me different scenarios for each card, so we'll get into it. Okay, this one says someone is in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. Now I'm getting, right off the bat, I feel like for part of you, this is a love situation where you guys are like in some kind of love triangle. And it doesn't have to be, like, I'm trying to find the right words. It could be a platonic love triangle where it's a friend or a family member coming in between this, and they're trying to sabotage it. They're trying to make you think wrong of your person. Just know that what they're doing is trying to steer you wrong. That they're implanting doubt in your head where it doesn't need to be doubt. Now, as far as the other half of the collective, I feel this is like a work career situation. I feel like someone is trying to get inside your head about it being a bad idea to go with the work idea, that the opportunity that you want. Don't listen to them. Go with the job offer that you've been trying to get for a long time. So that's that. Any more questions, you can reach out. Feel free to reach out to me. This card says addiction, challenges with unhealthy habits and financial struggles. Now this one, I feel it's multiple different things for multiple different people that are going to end up watching this. Some of you, I feel like you guys have addictions to gambling, which has led to financial struggles. And it's also led to struggles with not only your bills, but struggles with your family members. If you need help, you can reach out and I'll get more in touch with it. I don't want to put too much of your business out here on the internet. Also, as far as the other part of you that are going to watch this, I feel like you've also had addictions to drugs or alcohol or both. But that's also because of there's been underlying issues from your childhood that has led to that decision. Again, I'm not going to get too much into it, but Spirit has led me to reach out to y'all. If you guys would like to reach out privately, put in the comments, and I will put my email for you guys to reach out to me. So that's that. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. I feel like with this one, Spirit is saying there's a lot of you guys that are holding on to past trauma, past heartbreak. There's some of you that are holding on to like past failures. There's also some of you that are holding on to past animosity. There's also some of you that are holding on to past, what's the right word I'm looking for? Past expectations. You gotta clear out all this heartbreak, traumas, expectations, and make room for the new beginning. You guys have a new beginning and it's on its way. Okay? We got communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. This one, I feel like I'm getting a few different scenarios with this one. The first part I'm getting is that some of you don't know how to compromise. Like you know you have to forgive, and you know you need to compromise, but you just don't know how. But it's all about communication. If you actually you think the other person should be the one to reach out to you, I think you need to be the one to reach out to them first. Now the other part of you wonder if you guys should forgive, and you should work it out. All it takes is to communicate, and you guys actually just should make a compromise. That compromise goes a long way. Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. This is only for a small part of my collective. I feel like there's some of you guys holding on to someone from your past they've already moved on. They're already with somebody else, but you feel like that you're still stuck on them. This card, Spirit is saying that it's time for you guys to move on, and allow yourself to be happy with somebody else. Remember, that's only for a small part of you. The last card in our Cosmic Insight, manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. See, I feel like for some of you, you guys are great manifestors. Problem is, you guys allow it to negatively impact you. What I mean by that is because you guys don't think you deserve it is the problem. You guys have to think you already have it in order to manifest it. Think you deserve it and think you are worthy of it in order to manifest it. So that's what I got as far as from the Cosmic Insight. Now Spirit says we need to move onto the Hidden Self Messages deck, which is going to be right here. This is our Hidden Self Messages deck. So remember, like I said at the beginning of this reading, that if the reading resonates completely with your life, great. The whole reading is not going to resonate for every single person that comes across this video. Some parts might resonate with each individual. Some parts might not resonate with certain people, and that's okay. Remember, this is Hidden Self Messages. You've had the power all along. Now you need to just believe it. I feel like for a lot of you that are going to come across this for the next 24 to 48 hours, it's telling you guys, because you guys have recently have not been believing in yourself. All the universe is telling you guys need to do is believe in yourself. You guys have had the power all along. All you need to do is just believe. That's what your higher self is trying to tell you. Your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it. That again goes with the other card from your higher self. Your heart, just listen to your heart. Whatever your heart is truly telling you, follow your heart. Your heart will always put you on the right path. Next up, we have storms may bring passion, but not peace. I feel like for this one, a lot of you that are going to come across this for the next 24 to 40 hours are questioning the fact of the storms. You think it's a sign of meaning that there's passion in your life, but that's not bringing you any peace. And I feel like a lot of you, all you guys want is just peace. You guys need to question: is that passion worth losing your peace over? I think that's what you guys need to start questioning. Oh. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. I feel like a lot of you have a lot of chaos going on around you, but I feel like a lot of you are very good at creating things during chaos. I think you guys have to sit, a lot of you just need to, in the next 24 to 48 hours, sit there and think outside of the box. That's what Spirit's saying, is sit there and think outside of the box and believe in yourself. And start acting on the things you're thinking about creating. That's basically, your higher self is basically trying to tell you. When you start, the path appears, so take a step in any direction. So I feel like for this, a lot of you are don't know if you're on the right path, or afraid to make a move because you're afraid that you're gonna end up on the wrong path. Take a step in any direction, because even if you take a step in the wrong direction, the universe will always guide you back to the right path you're supposed to be on. This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. If your heart and soul feels you're on the right path, and your heart and soul feels good about something, that's all that should matter. Never mind what others are telling you. In the next 24 to 48 hours from when you watch this, make sure you pay attention to what your heart and soul are telling you. Not your mind, not what other people are telling you, what your heart and soul feels. Because that's what matters. Okay, so now we're going to move on to... Spirit wants to move on to the dark confessions of the person on your mind. So for the next 24 to 48 hours from the person on your mind. Now this could be a platonic friendship, a work colleague, this could be a crush, this could be a family member, this could be anybody in your life that's on your mind. This is going to be the next 24 to 48 hours from when you watch this video of the person on your mind. And these cards could mean anything, even if when I read this to you, it could have I'm going to read to you what the card says. I'm going to tell you what Spirit says the meaning is, just so we're aware. It says, I cannot give you what you want or deserve. I'm sorry. So for some of you, this means exactly what it says. The person on your mind, I feel that some of you, it is a romantic situation. It's somebody that has let you down numerous times. And they're actually finally owning up to that they realize that you deserve more than what they're giving you. But I feel like that I'm sorry part is a half-assed I'm sorry. You know that they truly don't mean that. So, collective, girl or man, go get you what you deserve. Leave that loser, girl or man, alone. Now, there's some of you that this is a friendship that's just been a taker, or been a snake, been two-faced, or whatever it is. And they can't give you that loyalty, that friendship that you've given them, or they can't have your back like you've given them. So Spirit is saying, don't fall for their fake apologies. You deserve a friendship like you've given, like you're there for other people. Now there's also some other people that are going to be watching this. And this is going to be a coworker or a boss that takes advantage of you. That you feel that constantly says sorry to you, but they don't really mean it. So that's what their darkest confessions to you would be in the next 24 to 40 hours from when you watch this. Okay, now this card says, I am embarrassed by my actions and feel disgusted with myself. So now, collective, this could be you to the person on your mind, or this could be them to you. Either you've done something to somebody wrong or they've done it to you. But somebody's actions has made them feel disgusted with myself. For a part of you, I feel whatever these actions were pretty horrible. And Spirit is saying that if it's you, collective, you need to own up to it and apologize. If it's the person on your mind, you need to move away from them because you deserve more than that. No matter what type of relationship it is. We are living two separate lives. So I really feel like with this is like this is for some of my collective that's actually married. I feel like some of my collective that's going to come across this, that you and your spouse don't sleep in the same room, you guys barely eat dinner together, you guys barely do anything together, you guys don't barely communicate. And I do feel like some of you feel like your spouse or significant other is living a double life. You would be. This is telling me that you would be correct. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. To be honest with you, I feel like this is somebody trying to gaslight. I think for part of you, Spirit's telling me this is somebody just trying to gaslight you. This is like coming from a narcissist. I feel like this is somebody trying to, in the next 24 to 48 hours from when you have part of my collective that's going to watch this, this is somebody that's going to really be a gaslighter, a manipulator, a victim blamer. But there is going to be some of you that you're gonna be feeling this way toward somebody, and they're gonna be all the way turning you off, male or female. You're gonna be shaking your head at them like, "Oh no, get away from me," as you should. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my own thoughts. I feel like a lot of you have a lot on your plate, and everybody else has added to your problems. They've put a lot on you. This is telling me you need to tell people you've got enough to deal with, and you can't be dealing with all their shit too. Sorry for my language, but y'all need to tell people where to go. This one says, there are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. A lot of you have a lot of built up hurt. A lot of your anger is built up hurt, real talk. Y'all need to stop letting people take advantage of you. That's what I feel like a lot of you that are going to come across this video is y'all let people take advantage of y'all for way too goddamn long. Y'all need to stop letting people get to y'all. And whoever is watching this, these are some dark confessions. I don't think that is from the person on your mind. I think this is from your deepest, innermost thoughts. You need to start telling people where to go, for real. Now these are some loving messages. Now we have some loving messages coming through now. Oh, remember collectively, I just said some shit about some narcissists, right? The golden mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Remember collective, I just said that one card, I really felt like it had something to do with a narcissist. Even though I didn't say that, but I felt like it. Some of y'all really are dealing with a narcissist, self-absorbed, one-sided person. Like, don't let these narcissists, gaslighters, project that shit onto you. Don't let them make you. I've dealt with that for way too long. Y'all don't need to be letting people do that. Nah, kick that narcissist whatever to the curb, for real. Karmic relationship. Resentments and triggers. Perception, intensity, and letting go. Turmoil and fleeting. I feel like a lot of you are in these karmic relationships, and you guys are starting to, there's a lot of triggers, and you guys are starting to resent each other, but it's telling you to let it go before it makes it so you you can't heal and find happiness. What you're in right now, a lot of you, I mean, there's some of you that already found happiness, but you're in karmic friendships or karmic family relationships. There's some of you that are in karmic co-worker relationships. This isn't just love relationships. But for the ones that are in karmic relationships, y'all need to let that shit go so you can find happiness. But even if it's a friendship, let it go, because no type of relationship is worth it. Okay, so we got abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, and blessings. Listen, I feel like a lot of you are trying to bring that abundance, and this is telling you have a positive mindset in order to manifest. Always have gratitude in order to bring in blessings. So every morning, make sure you start with a positive mindset. Anytime a negative thought comes in, because it's natural, it's human nature to have something, when something goes wrong, we think negative. Try to switch it to something positive, and always speak gratitude into the universe whenever something good happens. Like, because day-to-day life, we always move too fast. When something good happens, say tell God or the universe, if you don't believe in God, tell the universe thank you. And that's how we bring in blessings. Healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, loving life. So I feel like a lot of you are they're going to be watching this in the next 24 to 48 hours, are going to be starting to make healthier choices and working on your self-love and self-care, and starting to be, you guys are going to start seeing you're being happier, and you're going to start loving life. And a lot of you are going to be thinking about starting to make those changes as well. So I love that for you guys. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you guys are indulging into yourself. You guys are putting in that work, and you value yourself. But then there's a part of you guys that it's telling you guys it's time to heal. It's time for you guys to put that work into yourself. In the next 24 to 48 hours, you guys really need to put your feet into the ground, put that groundwork in, and start appreciating yourself. Start valuing yourself. You guys are worth it. Not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustration. I feel like there's some of you that are going to come across this in the next 24 to 48 hours from when you watch this. You guys are not feeling like you guys are enough. You guys are lacking the confidence in yourself and in your life. You guys are going to self-sabotage. You guys are having a big ego, and you're fearing your choices and your actions, and you guys are frustrated. But listen, I'm here to tell you that you are enough. You need to have confidence in yourself and stop self-sabotaging. Stop allowing people's words and people's actions and choices to change your thought pattern and change who you are as a person. And don't allow frustrations and fear to make you feel like you're not enough. The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So for some of you, I feel like anytime the going gets tough, I feel like you, in the next 24 to 40 hours, I feel like you guys are going to be running away from something. Because that's what you guys are used to. You guys are used to running away whenever things get intense. And whenever you guys have this inner turmoil, you guys are used to running away. You guys have a fear of intimacy. You've had a fear of intimacy for a long time. Don't let that do that. Stop being the runner. Don't be a chaser, but don't be a runner. Let things come to you. But you got to stop running from life. key on a ring. Many options. Unconventional, one night stand, string along. So for some of you, I feel like in the next 24 to 40 hours, you guys are going to have a one night stand. There's some of you guys that are also going to watch this in the next 24 to 48 hours. Somebody's going to try to string you along. I feel like some of you, it's going to work on you. Some of you guys are going to not fall for it. You see that key on a ring? I feel like some of you that this is going to, you guys are going to get a key to a house. You guys are actually going to, I don't know if some of you guys are just got approved for an apartment, but I feel like you guys are going to be moving. I feel like some of you guys in the next 24 to 40 hours either have many options in love, or you guys have many options in apartment hunt and in homes. Some of you guys have unconventional options in love. But honey, child, if y'all are about that one night stands, use protection, because some of y'all, I see, if y'all are my female collective, I see some of y'all getting pregnant. If y'all my male collective, I see y'all getting somebody pregnant. So if y'all don't want a baby, y'all better wrap it up. Or if you're a female, you better have them wrap it up. I'm just saying. Okay, hold on, we got mirror. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So I feel like some of you guys are mirroring each other. And you guys both have inner childhood wounds that mimic each other's. And that's why y'all fight a lot. Like, y'all fight like cats and dogs. And y'all that are going to come across this in the next 24 to 48 hours, y'all going to realize exactly what I'm talking about. Next 24 to 48 hours when you watch this video, y'all are really going to understand what I'm talking about, because y'all are going to have either an argument or a talk or something that's going to click. But y'all are a lot alike. And y'all are going to do a lot of y'all both got to do a lot of self-reflection and introspection to get to a place of healing and understanding and compromise in order to help each other. Okay, we got sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking. So I feel like some of y'all, either y'all doing the stalking and y'all watching somebody, peeping somebody, or y'all got somebody really stalking, looking at y'all, watching y'all for whatever reason. Y'all need to be careful whether you're doing the stalking or people do stalking you. For whatever reason, Spirit's saying be careful. So we got one last part of the deck. We got what lies beneath, hidden futures. So we got bank failure. So I feel like some of y'all, either somebody hacked y'all account, or I don't know why Spirit's saying that they're either, this isn't going to resonate for a lot of y'all, but I feel like there's a couple of y'all that are either have talked about robbing a bank, or a couple of y'all that are trying to plan on robbing a bank, but it's saying it's going to be a failure, so don't even attempt it. That's only going to resonate with a couple of y'all, so that's going to be in the next 24 to 48 hours. That either somebody's going to think about it or try it. So it's saying don't, it's going to fail. But in the next 24 to 48 hours, either somebody's going to learn that their bank account was hacked, or they're going to have their their account that was hacked fixed. So that's what that's talking about. Okay, trash. Throwing away, getting rid of, or tossing out. Now, for some of you, I feel like this has to do with y'all are getting rid of all the toxicity. Y'all are getting rid of all the drama, all the fake people, all the crap that you've been through. Y'all are just throwing away all of the baggage. Y'all are throwing away everything in the next 24 to 48 hours, and y'all are starting a brand new life. That's what I feel like. And then there's another scenario I'm saying. Then this is literal, meaning like y'all are going through cleaning house, like doing like basically spring cleaning, but in the summer. However this resonates, because certain parts of the world, y'all just going through cleaning house. But then there's another scenario I'm seeing. throw away the rough and bringing in a diamond, like kind of like throwing away and getting buried treasure. And then you're getting total drama action. So I feel like some of y'all in the next 24 to 48 hours, this is literal meaning. Like some of y'all are gonna be like in an actual play or a movie or something. But then some of y'all, you're gonna actually like be in literal drama. You're gonna feel like you're gonna be like, wait, what, am I back in high school again? That's what I'm hearing and seeing. Like in the next 24 to 40 hours, there's some drama that's gonna pop off, and you guys are gonna be like, wait, what the hell? It feels like I'm back in high school. That's what that almost feels like. This says caution. You see that road, windy road. Whatever you guys got going on in the next 24 to 40 hours from when you watch this. Remember, this is collective, timeless. So 24 to 40 hours from whenever you watch this, proceed with caution. That's what Spirit says. Whatever decision making you're gonna have, whatever pops up in 24 to 48 hours, proceed doing it with caution. Destroyed, shattered, broken, completely ruined. So, with this, I feel like for some of you in the next 24 to 48 hours after this, that this is literal. That either recently, like meaning that just before you came across the video, or it's going to be within 24 to 48 hours after watching the video, that someone, like your home is broken into, or was, as in past tense, broken into, and everything was completely ruined, or like you had a house fire, and like your entire life felt like everything just shattered, broken, and destroyed. Or I feel like this is like, for some of you, I feel like either just before watching the video or within 24 to 40 hours after watching the video, that some of you are going to end up going through like an actual divorce. Either whether you're going to have a separation, signing of papers, but you're just going to feel broken. You feel like your family's destroyed. Things are completely ruined. But Spirit is actually telling me also there's going to be a small portion, there's literally going to be a few of you that within 24 to 48 hours from when you watch this, it's a timeless reading. So this is going to reach you when it needs to. Please make sure that whenever the heck you see this, mind you, this next statement, I'm going to say this the way it needs to be said for the couple people that this one part's going to need to go to. You need to do exactly what I say for the couple people this needs to go to. Please make sure you get immediately up and check your door as soon as you hear this. And make sure all doors and windows are locked. And have a phone in your hand, because someone's going to try to break in your house. And that's what Spirit's giving me. But like I said, that's only for a couple of the collectives that are going to watch this, and it will be within 24 to 48 hours. But it will be immediately for the couple this is for, as far as the message I just said, it's going to be immediately after they watch it. But the rest of you, I already said what that card means. So then we got divorce, breaking contracts. Like I said with the one card, we already had that destroyed part, as you heard. That this kind of goes in hand with that for the one meaning for the destroyed card. I feel like where how we go back into this card, how like we said, the one part of the collective on that, where everything you feel broken, etc. Well, they're breaking contract, and during the divorce, because you get the home in the divorce and they go destroy your home. It's like they break the contract. Like they broke the contract to marry you in the first place, and then they want a divorce. So fulfilling a fantasy. So I see, like, I kind of feel like this also goes in with that hand in hand for part of the collective, with that all this that part with the divorce and shattering the broken home and stuff. They're trying to fulfill a fantasy. They had a fantasy all along, and so they broke your guys' home up. And I think you know this, and and that you see that girl kind of breaks her heart. Like envy. And I feel like the girl that they did it all with, I feel like, she always envied you. And I think you secretly know that. And, like, mind you, I'm sorry to my male collective. I don't mean to just single you guys out, but take this as it resonates. Males and male collective, if you're going through the situation I'm describing, don't think it can't be the opposite roles reversed. If you're going through it, just flip the energies. I mean, the card is showing the girl, and I'm saying girl, but it could be, it could be the other way around. It could be you, could be males going through it with females, females going through it with males. Doing drugs. So I feel like there's a little bit of you that either your significant other, spouse, or you guys, some of you also could have a sibling that is doing drugs. But I feel like some of you, that the relationship was ruined because of drugs, whether that's you guys or the significant other. That's what that is. I already knowing the tea. So I feel like this is, like, some of you already know, you guys already were knowing the tea. You guys were like, I already know. Like, they were trying to lie and hide it and keep shit secret, but y'all knew. Y'all wasn't stupid. I hope that's what I got for y'all today. That's for you guys' next 24 to 48 hours from when y'all watch this. Remember, this is timeless. I hope this all helped y'all. Remember, you can reach out anytime. Make sure to hit that like. Remember, the whole reading doesn't have to resonate. Just take what resonates with y'all. And I'll be back with another reading. Have a good night.